Hi everyone, my name is Yewande. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so I'll be telling you about some things you need to get in place if you'll be going out on a solo trip. Most times, when people want to go out on solo trip, they're always scared and be like, how will I leave my country all by myself and go to a place whereby I'm not known? I don't know anybody. I don't have family. But I tell you today, it's achievable. You just need that boldness and that courage to go. It's not a big deal. But there are some things you need to set in place so you don't get stranded and you don't find yourself demanding for help, like stranded. That's the word. So the first thing is you need to have money. Yes, it's just you and your head. So you need money. Without money, trust me, it might be somehow you might not really enjoy the outing, you might not really enjoy the vacation, you might just be forced to stay indoor throughout. And to feed might be somehow difficult. So the first thing you need to prepare yourself. You get that money, make sure you have the money. Apart from the money that you'll be paying for the transportation, the accommodation and all that, you need extra cash on you so that in case you see anything on the road or if any need arises, it will be easy for you to buy it and just service it with your money. Do you get? Yeah. So that is it. Those are the things you need. That's number one. Number two, you need to download an application. I don't know, I'm not familiar with any other application. I know of Expedia, I know of Booking.com. But for me, I prefer Booking.com because Booking.com has a mobile app. I don't really know of Expedia, but I still prefer Booking. Just I give it to Booking.com because it's so nice. Like you see hotels that are really, really affordable and nice. So download the application and search for the apartment that you think will be suitable for you. Yeah, because there are so many funny things online. By the time you start checking online, they will just go and snap a particular house. It will be so nice, and when you get there, you just notice that it's just once somebody's house. They will now give you a room to sleep for a night, and as at that time, you won't have a choice because you'll have made payments. You're forced to pass the night there. You just have to be very, very careful. That's why you need to check online, check hotels online, check the reviews. If just check out, like just Google anything. If there's any scandal, if there's any news around the place, just get to make sure that the hotel you're lodging in is secure, is safe, is conducive, is exactly what you want. It is really, really important because you'll be spending few days there, or maybe months or weeks, I wouldn't know, as the case might be. So you need a place that is well conducive and good and up to your taste. After that, you need to scan the environment. You need to be very sure it's not a lonely area. You need to be sure of the nightlife, what the nightlife is there. You need to know what is going on in that area. Okay, if you're taking the transportation from a place to that particular area, hope you will get on time. Hope bikes are always moving around. Like those are the things you check online. Those are the things you search in Google online, you get. So after that, okay, yes, you've gotten the transportation. Now you're back you are in that country. You need to get their SIM. Why? You ask me why. Because when you go on a trip, yes, the hotel you'll be staying, you will have internet facility. Internet, you'll be able to Google, browse, watch Netflix there. Yes, no doubt about that. But what about when you're out of the hotel? What about anytime you're out and you have to shop and all that? What happens? If you don't have their SIM, you might be stranded. It will be difficult for you to call the people in the hotel to come to your rescue, as the case may be. It will be difficult for you to Google, to search for it. It's difficult for you to make calls and to even book ride and all that. So it's really, really advisable you get their SIM. With your international passports, the SIM will be registered in your name and you will have access to it. And immediately after registering for that SIM, get data and airtime on it. It's really, 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 really important. There's nothing as important as that. It's highly essential you get their SIM and their number. So the next thing is you need to get either Bolt, Uber, anywhere you'll be traveling to. I don't know. You just need to download the application that is working in that country you're traveling to. You need to download the application and you make sure it's functional. Immediately you get there, so make sure the app is working. If the app is not working, please delete it and ask anybody around, okay, if I want to transport myself, if I want to take a private transport, which application can I download on my phone? I'm sure the people will be nice enough to tell you one. And after that, you download it. So for the first day, or let me say for the first 2 days maximum, use that to move yourself around, to transport yourself, so that you'll be familiar. Then you ask questions from your Uber driver. With that, you'll be able to familiarize, be able to get to know the vicinity, the area, what it's like, and all that. With that, I'm sure you'll be good. I don't know, but for me, after the first day, I stopped taking private transportation. I started taking the public transports because I noticed the difference was huge. So I had to switch to public transport, and it was easy for me to move around. I was able to save money and to move around and buy a lot of things, loads of things from there. So it's really, really important you get to know them. You familiarize, by the time you take public transport, you familiarize with them. And when the driver is trying to speak their dialect to you, tell them you don't understand dialect, maybe you speak pidgin or you speak English, and let them know that you don't reveal to them that you're a stranger or that you're a foreigner, but let them know that you don't really understand. You can form both, do you get? You can form that high class babe that doesn't really speak the dialects, do you get? But you yourself, you know within you that you are not from the States. So that is it. And with that, you get to learn their greetings and all that. You familiarize with them, get to listen to their language and know what they're actually talking about. If you don't really understand, you can ask questions. You can just form as if you want to speak the dialect and you ask questions. Like, if I want to say this, what does it mean? Do you get? So it's really, 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 really nice to familiarize. But by the time you start taking Bolt everywhere, take Uber, take Bolt, take Taxify, take no. You will not really enjoy the trip, and it will cost you more. So another thing is, make sure you go to club in that area, even if it's not, even if you're going to stay long, but just to experience the wildlife in that country. You can just go there to just spend like 5 minutes and just leave, just to experience the nightlife. Then make sure you visit the museum. Museum is one place I always recommend because it will let you know more about the country you are, how the country came into existence, everything will be there. The history, all you need to know about the country, because what's the point of you traveling to a place and you don't really know much about that place? It's part of the experiences. Then make sure you go to the beach. You go to the beach, enjoy the life there, and you go to any other place, the local markets. I don't joke with local markets because I just love to see what people do in the markets, like try to get their local stuff. You can ask them what do they use it for. They will explain to you. If they know that you don't really understand their language, they will get a translator to translate to you. It's always nice. So those are the little things you need to do and you need to have in place before setting out on that private trip. And trust me, you will enjoy it. Come out of your comfort zone. Don't be shy. Be free. Go out. Travel. Once you have the money, take yourself out and enjoy their life. And come back and comment on my posts. Thank you. Bye.